Hello everyone, welcome to Wordy Tales. Today we'll share a story that can guide you through an important decision in life: when to start your own business. This is a crucial choice, and without proper planning, it can be risky. By this story, we'll find out what should be the proper planning to start a new business. But not only this, we will also learn some new words and how to make sentences with them. It's a perfect combination to learn important life lessons and English together, so stay with us till the end for an insightful journey. In a small, bustling town, there lived a 30-year-old man named Liam, a hard-working man full of dreams. During the day, he worked as a salesperson in a company, and at night, he transformed into a corndog seller at a local food market. All this was to provide for his wife and 2 children. Liam wanted to expand his business by introducing new menu items, but was constrained by limited time and physical and mental exhaustion. Recently, he faced a major dilemma. His demanding office job was causing him a lot of stress, and the thought of resigning to focus on his business started to take root. However, he feared that the income from his business might not be enough to support his family. One Sunday, using his day off, Liam decided to take his family on a trip to the countryside to visit his elderly parents. After enjoying some warm moments, he decided to take a walk around the village and met Mr. Robert. Mr. Robert, a local farmer, was once an office worker, but now fully focused on his business, giving Liam great hope. Liam approached Mr. Robert and said, "Excuse me, Mr. Robert, do you have a moment to talk?" Mr. Robert, busy collecting chicken eggs, welcomed Liam warmly. Seeing Liam's gloomy face, Mr. Robert was curious, since Liam used to be a cheerful boy. Liam then shared everything with him, from his job struggles to his desire to resign and focus on his business. Understanding Liam's concerns, Mr. Robert began sharing insights to help him make the right decision. He said, "Liam, there are at least 7 things you must consider before leaving your job and focusing on your business. Your decision should be based on careful thought and thorough preparation." Liam listened intently, ensuring he didn't miss anything. Mr. Robert said, "The first and most important thing is to take small steps. A common mistake new entrepreneurs make is starting big without experience. It's like flying a plane without attending pilot school. The risk of failure is very high. For example, some build large chicken farms without ever raising a single chicken, stock hundreds of items without selling even one, or open a cafe with a massive investment without testing smaller sales first. Surely you've seen businesses in the city fail within a year despite their grand beginnings." Liam nodded in agreement and asked, "So, what should I do, Mr. Robert?" Mr. Robert replied, "For beginners, it's better to start small, like climbing stairs. Begin with a small investment to minimize risks. If you can sell 1, try selling 3. If you succeed with 3, aim for 10, and so on. As you progress, not only will your revenue grow, but so will your experience." This first piece of advice opened Liam's eyes. Grateful, he took a moment to absorb the lesson before Mr. Robert continued. "The second thing you need to consider is your side business income. If your side business income already covers your family's needs, it's a good sign, but still risky. Businesses often have ups and downs, unlike stable salaries. A safe threshold for resigning is when your side business income reaches twice your family's needs." He added, "This cushion will provide enough financial security during the initial transition. If you decide to resign, utilize your time to develop your business further. Open earlier, add new menu items, and ensure your income reaches a comfortable zone." Liam eagerly nodded, appreciating every word of wisdom. Curious, he asked for the next lesson. Mr. Robert smiled and said, "Wait a moment, Liam. Let me grab some coffee because the next points will be even more interesting." After a short break, They sat under a shady tree near the farm as Mr. Robert continued. The third thing is an emergency savings fund. It's essential to have savings to cover at least 6 months of expenses as a precaution in case your business doesn't yield stable profits. Ideally, savings for a year would be even safer. This fund acts as a safety net, allowing you to focus on your business without worry. The fourth consideration is your ability to manage the business. It's not just about having great recipes, Liam. You also need to learn how to market effectively, set optimal hours, and more. You can learn from social media or others' experiences. Ensure you're prepared and not just trying your luck. Mr. Robert's light but insightful explanation was easy for Liam to grasp. He nodded repeatedly, signaling his understanding and readiness to hear more while sipping the coffee Mr. Robert served. As they watched farm workers tending the livestock, Mr. Robert continued, "The fifth point is determination. Starting a business requires strong resolve and perseverance. You must be ready to face challenges like fierce competition, fluctuating sales, and operational hurdles. The sixth is the stability of your side business. Ensure your business has been stable for at least the last 3 months. 6 months is even better. Stability demonstrates potential sustainability as a primary income source. Resigning before achieving stability can be very risky." Finally, Mr. Robert emphasized the last point. The seventh is understanding the risks. Learn about your market, competition, and potential challenges. By understanding risks, you can develop strategies to minimize losses and maximize profits. So, Liam, are you ready to resign? Liam paused and then answered confidently, "I'll carefully consider the 7 points you've explained, Mr. Robert. For now, I can't decide yet." Mr. Robert smiled, pleased with Liam's thoughtful response, knowing that he had truly absorbed the advice. That evening, Liam thanked Mr. Robert sincerely and promised to apply the lessons he'd learned. Today, we learned important life lessons from Liam's story and discovered how to make better decisions when considering a major change. Also, remember, learning English can be fun when you practice regularly. So, keep listening, learning, and growing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share how this story inspired you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next story, where we'll continue learning together.